without an environmental impact review, there is no enforceable mitigations around this industrial water extraction.
An environmental impact report, or EIR, is what Bruce Hillman is hoping for as Crystal Geyser's bottling plant in Mount Shasta gets closer and closer to production time. Hillman's organization, W.A.T.E.R, an acronym for We Advocate Thorough Environmental Review, has hired a lawyer.
So there was a contradiction from the beginning over the zoning as heavy industrial and the general land use plan of the county designating that area as a woodland productivity area.
The property was a bottling plant for Dannon and Coca-Cola nearly a decade ago. Hillman says the zoning regulations were overlooked.
If there is going to be a industrial water bottling production at that plant, we think it requires the county to issue a conditional use permit, which would then trigger an environmental impact report.
An EIR was never issued when Crystal Geyser decided to use the property. Siskiyou County leaders say an EIR wasn't needed because that facility has been zoned for industrial bottling production.
The fact is the state doesn't regulate groundwater. You know, I think one of the things that'll probably drive that discussion down the line is that we are in a drought.
Crystal Geyser says it's well aware of the drought. The company says it is working with professionals to make sure the work being done won't impact the environment. Residents in the area say the impact on the environment is what makes them nervous about Crystal Geyser coming in.
I enjoy living here because of the environment, because of the clean air and the clean water. Long as that doesn't change, I have no objection to it.
Crystal Geyser says the bottling plant will use about 115,000 gallons of water per day, less than 1% of the average water production per day of Big Springs near Mount Shasta. Covering your news, Justin Matthews, News 10.